Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and I have been on break for a very long time and I'm so sorry about that. A lot of this has been going on in my life, but hopefully I am back now. So welcome to my new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you are visiting, please subscribe. Thank you. On today's video, I'll be sharing on how to sew a bedspread. Recently, I went to the market to get a bedspread for my bed. The price they were calling is quite huge. So me being a color that I am, you guys know how tailors are. So before we buy anything, and because we know how to sew, so we can be like, okay, let's just buy the material and sew it for ourselves instead of wasting the money. So I went and buy another. So I went and buy the best spread. Came back. So I will be showing you a tutorial how I went about sewing my best spread and the pillow casing. Thank you. Stay tuned. Please watch to the end. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Love you. So guys, we begin by folding our bedspread into two. You can see the place that you cut it from the length, not actually from the width. No, you fold from the length. You fold it into two. You spread it for a long time. My bed is 4 by 6 bed, so small 4 by 6 bed. So and it's measured. When I measured it, it was 2.5 something. It was I think 2 years. But let's say my bed is 4 by 6, small 4 by 6. So I folded my bedspread into two. As you can see what I'm doing right there. So I'm folding it into two. After folding it, I started taking my measurements. The previous one that I sewed, I made it 3 years plus the folding and everything. After folding, it was 2 years and but this one, I didn't want to do it 3 years because that one was actually so big, like so big and long. So I decided to do 2 and 30 inches. That was what I did, 2 years and 30 inches. The folding is included. You fold the both end after cutting it. So just watch and follow me through what I was doing. If you follow me, you know that you understand. You can make your own bedspread by yourself. Just pay attention. So guys, after cutting it, look at what it looked like. That was after I finished cutting it. I'll go ahead and fold the end, the two ends, these two ends. For our pillow, bring out a pillow, your own pillow. You measure the length of your pillow and then the width of your pillow. So you can see what I'm doing there. Just follow me through and pay close attention. This is the place where the whole thing gets complicated. Abi, this is the place where the level high. So when I measured my pillow was 27. 27, you can minus 2, but I actually minus 1. Then when you minus 1 from 27, it is 26. 26 times 2, you times it by 2. When you times it by 2, it will be giving you something like 52. That's what 26 times 2 will give you 52. Then from the 52, you put 6 inches. 15 inches is like the overlap. That overlap that you see, they normally see in this thing, in a pillow. That's what the 6 inches is. You can put 7 inches, you can put 6. Then after putting 6, you can now put your sewing allowance, like your folding allowance, what you use and fold it. Then you measure your width, the width of your pillow, the width you cut out. When you measure your width, you cut out a fabric that is your width. So here I am. You can actually cut this pillow in two ways. You can cut twice if you feel like. You can cut it, it will now be two. Or you can cut it you just like a long strap. So the one I'm doing is the one I'll cut in a long strap. That's what I'm cutting. So the width of my pillow was 16 inches. So I'll be cutting a width of 17, 18. I will just put my sewing allowance. The sewing allowance, I know that it will be enough for my sewing allowance because I have to fold it. When I fold it, I'll fold it again. So just pay attention. So but the length of my pillow was 52. After I remove, it was 27 times 2. After I remove 1, it will now become 52. That's 26 times 2, 52, plus 6 inches. It will now become 58. So I think my strap was 59, and I folded half inch there, half inch here. That's removing 1 inch total of the distance. So just pay attention. This is me measuring the width of my pillow so that I can be able to cut it for it to be good. So I was measuring 16 divided by 2, which is 8. So I was trying to get 8, but although I later cut out 10. That was 10, which is the width of them was 20. 4 inches, 4 extra inches. That's what I put in the width of my pillow. So I'll be showing you how to fold your bedspread. This is me showing you how you can fold your bedspread. You fold it to 2 ends. If you follow me all through from the starting till now, you know that the bedspread has 2 ends that you have to fold. It's a very big, it's very large, like the length is very, very long. So it will take a while for you to finish sewing it. So the next thing we'll be doing is the pillow casing. The pillow casing is where the whole thing is, like where the whole work is. So the pillow casing has a 2 end that you're going to fold to. So use the measurements, the allowance that you put, any allowance that you put, that's what you're going to use. Me, I use the allowance that I put in my length after measuring the whole thing. So I folded the 2 ends together. So after sewing it, I came out, then I mark out my 6 inches, the 6 inches that I used that will be used as the overlapping. So just pay attention to what I was doing. I was actually removing the 6 inches. I did not know that my camera wasn't capturing it very well. Bear with me, okay? So after that, instead of sewing, we used to sew at the back. You fold the two back together, but this time around, I was actually sewing it at the front, like the front of the material, not using the back. So this is me. Just pay attention how I was doing the pillowcase. You see, that was the front, not actually the back. After doing it, this is my 6 inches overlapping. Then after straightening the whole thing, then I put the overlapping, then I'm going to sew to both ends. You can use pin to secure it so that it will not shift. Mine actually shift, especially this particular one, it shifted. Even though I secured it with pin, but I didn't secure it very well with pin. So after you can sew the 2 ends together, let's sew it, then we'll come back and come and show you the results. So after sewing it, I trim out the excess fabric because trust me, I know I put a lot of allowance in this thing. So I was actually sewing it the way I want because there's too much allowance on it. Unlike the first one that I sewed, which there wasn't much allowance, but this one I was just sewing with leclerc abandon. So I trim out the excesses. This is me trimming out the excesses. After trimming out the excesses, I'll flip it at the back. I'll flip it back. After flipping it to the back, I make sure I bring out the point, the sharp edge of the distance. I make sure I brought it out. So so that pointy part. We did not used to see light in this area. If not, it requires me for me to actually iron it so that the pointy edge will come out, but I didn't have the chance to iron it. After that, that end of this thing, you fold it together. This is me sewing it. That's the end, making the work to be so neat and good, because it's not because of bedspread I will now go and be weaving it, using weaving machine to weave it. So it makes the work to be very good. You will not even see any place, any sewing side, any place that they sew anything on it. So after the whole thing, my machine was actually having problems. So this is me showing you, because the first one, I don't know what happened. That's how you are going to fold it. After you have flipped it to the back, after folding it, you sew till the end. Ta-da! Look at what we made. Isn't it beautiful? I know. We are so great. So look at it. That's the end result. Our pillowcasing is so ready to be used. So ready to be used. No, so ready to be washed. Because before you use it, you have to wash it. For your own personal thing, you have to wash it before you use. But look at our pillowcasing. It was looking so good, like so good. I was loving this. I was loving it. Even it was more than like the standard of the market, the one they sold in the market. This one is more good than the standard they sold in the market. Although at the end of the day, when I put it in my pillow, the thing did not give me the actual thing that I want. If you have stayed to the end of this video, thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for a new episode. Bye.